I'm Erika Rodrigues. I'm going to be a senior in Business Honors in Plan 2, and I'm from Corpus Christi, Texas. I haven't really had anyone very close to me been affected by cancer, but I've experienced it in different ways. My sophomore year of college, I did cancer research, but before that, I was part of a tutoring program at our local Ronald McDonald House in high school, and there I met a lot of children affected by cancer, and that affected me really profoundly. One of my favorite boys that I would tutor, his name is Enrique, and he had stage 4 leukemia, but I have never seen anyone as happy or as motivated to learn or excited as he was. So going there every week and getting to know him and seeing how cheerful he was in the face of this really daunting illness was an inspiration to me, and still continues to be one, which is why I joined Texas 4000. And then after joining, I found out that my mom's best friend, my Aunt Cheryl, has breast cancer, and knowing the strength of her friendship with my mom and seeing how that affected my mom affected me as well. And so I ride for my Aunt Cheryl, and I ride for Enrique, and I also ride for the hope that no one has to experience the pain that cancer brings, or the pain that families have to endure going through that. So I not only ride for Enrique, my Aunt Cheryl, I ride for all of my teammates and all of their loved ones who've been affected by cancer, and all of everyone who's been affected by cancer, because it's not something that anyone should have to deal with. I've never been a really fit person, and so the entire physical aspect of T4K has been really daunting to me. But when we started having weekly workouts, I decided on the short run and core workout because that sounded doable. The very first time I went was a kind of large group of people, and we started running, and it was fine in the beginning, but I have no stamina, and so I lagged behind. And eventually I couldn't even see the people in front of me because I ended up walking, and I hadn't run for a really, really long time. And all of a sudden I see a girl walking back towards me, and her name is Hannah, one of my teammates. And she came back, and I was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I just wanted to run with you." And so we ran the rest of the way to where everyone else was waiting for the core workout. And having her by my side and come back, because that wasn't something that she had to do, meant so much to me, because the entire time I was running or not running, I was like, there's no way, if I can't run for 15 minutes, I cannot bike to Alaska. But having her by my side reminded me that I'm not doing this alone, and I have 70-ish other people who have the exact same fears that I do, and that we're in this together, and we're doing it for an amazing cause. And so I knew that with these people by my side, I could do it. I found out about Texas 4000 in a bathroom stall in the UTC. I had a club meeting there, and say my weak bladder encouraged me to use the restroom, and like on the back of the stall was a flyer for Texas 4000. So I read it and I was intrigued, and then I saw a lot of the people that I admire at UT joining, and I never ever thought it would be something that I would want to do. And then the day before the application was due, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. And so I applied, and then here I am, biking to Alaska in less than a year. I think I'm most looking forward to the friendships that I'm gonna make, and the stories that I'm gonna hear. So I guess one of my things, since getting to college, my two best friends in high school were really good at getting people to open up to them, and that was something that I wasn't so good at. And so when I came to college, I was like, I want to have deep conversations with people about things that matter. And I feel like Texas 4000 is the epitome of that. Not only do we pour our souls out in every meeting doing why I rides and ride dedications, but when you tell people that you're doing this insane thing for cancer research, they kind of open up to you as well. And that's something that I've always wanted. And I really appreciate hearing everyone's stories and allowing me into their lives.